When were the angels created? First, it must be recognized. We are in landmarks of faith. That means that philosophy cannot say anything at all about their existence, and so, to be certain, to have a certain answer, we must look at whether the scripture speaks of it, and if, by chance, the tradition, and on the other hand, if the magisterium of the Church has confirmed what writing says. Well, Saint Augustine, a great teacher of the Church, says that Scripture speaks of it, practically to the very first verses of the Bible. In the beginning, God says, "Let there be light." And there was light. There was one evening, there was a morning. First day. God separated light from darkness. Saint Augustine commented, "Light is matter. But they are also the angels, which are called lights, because they are of pure intelligence." The verse, which says that God separated light from darkness, indicates that from their creation, there was a break in the angels. Some refused something from God. So, we see, this great doctor of the Church, who lives in Tunisia, and who lives at the time when the Western Roman Empire is falling, this great doctor of the Church reads writing with two senses. Now, does the magisterium confirm it? Well, the answer is yes. The Fourth Lateran Council, Ecumenical Council, is very clear. And that's what he says. It happens in 1215. We must hold that God created, from nothing, at the same time, bodily creatures and spiritual creatures, which are also called angels. We must therefore say that God created at the same time the angels and the world. It remains to be seen, then, if we want to get into the concrete, when was the world created? Well, if we follow the current science, I would say that, if it is indeed our own world, and it is the first world, which is not sure, there may have been others Big Bang elsewhere. Well, our world was created 14.3 billion years ago, and so, at the time of the Big Bang, at the same time billions of these spiritual creatures appeared, called angels. So, at first, this detail seems to bring nothing. In fact, we will see that if, with Saint Denis the pseudo-Areopagite, the one that Saint Paul would have converted to the Areopagus, and who wrote a book called The Angelic Hierarchy, and with Saint Thomas Aquinas, we will see that it is fundamental, because the history of angels is partly explained by this.